Hello everybody and welcome to the Mosquito NFII here at East Kirkby. Just finished a day of taxi runs, had two customers in today. Thought I'd give you a quick cockpit overview. So I'm sat here in the pilot seat in the Mozzie. You see it's a pretty tight fit on the aircraft. Lancaster sat quite happy behind us here. So you can see Navigator will be sat behind me there, just over my right shoulder. Between us, you can just see over my shoulder there the red knobs. Those are the idle cut-offs, and underneath there, if I reach back my hand, these are the fuel taps for fuel tank changes. Over the Navigator's shoulder, behind the circle there, would be his radios. That would drop down so you can access that. And we've got the generators and power systems for the night fighter radar system and our flare gun. Above me in the roof here is our emergency exit panel. This entire panel here will pop out, allowing you to get up and over the top. On the right hand side, we've got our fuel for inner tanks, outboard tanks and the belly tank. Fire extinguishers, the detonator for the sensitive equipment on board, and various switches for fuel pumps, pitot heaters, onboard lights, cameras and radiator flaps. Quite important here, automatic radiator flaps. Coming towards the front, there's that door down there, it's been towed towards the hangar. We've got our night fighter radar. I don't know much about how this is used. That's our night fighter radar. Engine feathering buttons on our nice Heath Robinson setup here, which would be usually on the fighter variants back here on the panel. And above them, the start buttons and boost coils for each engine, left and right, magnetos for left and right, and the battery master switches here. This one is our elevator, correction, that's our rudder trim, reflector gun sight, and then down in the middle of the aircraft we have our aileron trim, our weapons arming switch for machine guns and cannon, undercarriage lever, flap lever, main air pressure for the aircraft, so pneumatic brakes on this airplane, so main left and right brake, pilot's oxygen, stopwatch, modern radio for communications, undercarriage and flaps, the basic 6, airspeed, harsh pressure horizon, VSI for rate of climb and descent, altimeter, directional indicator, that's a gyro compass, turn and slip. Down here's our master P compass, and on the left hand side all of the instrumentation for the engine, so engine RPM for left and right, engine boost for left and right, oil temperature, oil pressure, radiator temperature, landing lights, interior lights, and down here the throttle quadrant, our left and right throttle, our propeller control, our mixture control for auto mixture, auto lean and auto rich, and our supercharger selector. Right down the side, underneath the parachute harness here, would be the trim wheel with this indicator on my left hand side, and the seat adjuster up and down, and then a radio box. It's very hard to get to from this angle, with your selections here left and right. For 4 channels, off 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then a night switch there. Quite hard to get to. I'll show you a different version of that on another video. So that's an overview of the Mosquito NFII. Beautiful views over Merlin engines. Hope you enjoyed this the brief tour. Stay tuned for more.